Emily still remembers the envelope on the kitchen table. It arrived on a quiet morning. There were two sisters, twins. They were close. They shared a lot, a bedroom, their clothes, same friends. They planned around each other. They decided to apply to the same university. Same course, same group. It wasn't discussed as competition. It was just what came next. The letters arrived together. Two thick envelopes, cream paper, their names printed neatly on the front. Her sister's was closest to the edge of the table. Emily picked it up. She told herself she was only moving it out of the way, but it felt heavy. She turned it over once in her hands, then opened it, carefully. The paper inside was crisp. The words were brief. An offer, unconditional. She folded it back along the crease, placed it exactly where it had been. When her sister opened it later, Emily stood in the kitchen. She watched her face change. Shock first, then relief, then something like pride. There was hugging, there were phone calls, there were plans made quickly. Emily didn't say she already knew. She opened her own envelope after that. Conditional. Close, but not the same. She congratulated her sister again that evening. She meant it. But something had shifted. It wasn't anger. It wasn't jealousy. It was a quiet recalibration. For the first time, Emily understood that they might not move at the same pace. She started to choose differently after that. Different modules, different internships, different university. She told herself it was independence, and maybe it was. But Emily never told her sister about the envelope. Never mentioned the moment in the kitchen before anyone else knew. She carried it as something small and private. Not because it harmed anyone. Not because it changed the outcome. Only because it revealed something she didn't want to admit. That part of her had wanted to know first. To measure herself before the celebration began. Years later, they still talk most days. They both built good lives. It never became a secret that demanded confession. It just stayed where it started, between the envelope and the smile she watched from across the room. Emily never decided whether opening it mattered, only that she remembers how it felt, and that she has never mentioned it since.